Guys, what's up? My name's 106 and welcome back to City Skylines 2, where yet again I'm working on Auburn Hills. And just before I jump into it today, I want to say thank you for the support on my YouTube channel lately, because I post all these stream replays to YouTube, trying to build up my channel again after it got deleted a couple months ago due to some copyright stuff. I won't go into it. It was bullshit. But yeah, I just want to say thank you for showing love on the YouTube channel. If you haven't checked it out already, make sure to check the description of the Twitch channel down below and go subscribe to that in case you miss a stream. But I'm working on Concord Hills yet again. As you can see, I've changed the design one more time. I think I like it now. Almost. There's still a couple things I want to change. First of all, I'm going to get all these houses back in, because I have zoned and dezoned and zoned again like 50 times in this area. And I think I've finally come up with a layout that I like. So it should be the last time I do this, hopefully. I don't really want that one on the corner like that. I want it there. There we go. So we'll get all this zoned up, and then I can look at finishing the road network over here, and also getting some services back here, because I think I deleted a couple of things. I got the medical clinic, which I do kind of like on this road, but yeah, there might be slightly better. And then I want to move that welfare office somewhere as well. I'm not 100% sure where. I think it might look better over here next to the highway, although it's just going to fit there. Just gonna fit. Gonna leave it where it is just for the moment. Now, that part all looks good. This part looks good where I'm zoning now, but it's just that area up there that I need to change, that I don't like. I'm not too sure what to do with it. I'm gonna be careful with the zoning here as well. Hang on, I'm gonna turn off the ads on this. Let's do that, because I can't deal with that. The same shit over and over again. But yeah, I'm going to be careful with the zoning here, because I don't want any double houses in this residential area. I want to keep it single, so I don't want that. And one in the corner. Oh, doesn't like that there now. Wants both of these to be on this road. It's annoying how it does that. I hope they fix how the zoning fragments like that. I know there is sort of like a method around it, but I don't want to change my road layout just because of that. Now this part needs to go in the middle. Or am I going to remove this side road? One of them needs to go, and I think it might be this one. And then I'll change that to a large roundabout. And I might make this a bigger road coming up through here. Is that gonna... Yeah, that doesn't look very good. Need to redo that one. Bring it out like so. Still doesn't look very good. Just do a straight road. There we go. And let's upgrade this one through here. Keep it even if I can. Hopefully I don't have to redo anything. There we go. And then let's also upgrade this one coming out here. So this is going to be sort of the new main road coming through the middle here. And I'm also thinking about upgrading these bad boys. Making these some bigger roads too. Sort of been meaning to do that for a while now. these are sort of higher traffic roads around the outside that are probably not going to have houses on them. There we are, and then goes into the smaller street for the neighborhood on the other side. Although, I want that to be in the middle. I don't want that offset. There we go. Alright, that looks good. I like that. Now let's put some more low density commercial in here with a couple higher density buildings in between. Let's put a high density on the corner here. Alright, how does that look? That's pretty good. Little bit wonky with the land here. I'm not too sure why, because I did flatten all this out. Oh no, I didn't. Not this part. So let's do that and try and smooth it off a little bit. There we go. That's not too bad. What's the problem here? No pedestrian access. Why not? Where was that? Oh, I had the road gone up through here and I deleted that. I see. That's why it had an issue. Let's keep filling this up with some low density. Probably fit a high density right here on the corner. In the corner of the highway here, I mean. Meant to make that bigger. There we go. Looks good. And I'm actually just going to turn on the AC in this room. It's so hot here today. Give me a sec, guys. I'm cooking in here. There we go. Chuck that bad boy on for a couple minutes. Alright. How's Concord Hills looking? I'll take a sip of this iced coffee. I definitely like it. I definitely like it a lot more than what I previously had. Alright. I'm thinking though, should I change these to the lanes? I think I might. And then we're just going to have to rezone some of this. No doubles. Don't want it. There we are. There's not much space for zoning on that road, is there? Another little one here. We can change that. There's another double there I don't want. Can put a tree in there or something. Well, looking good. I can fit another lane. Though, hang on, let me make those cul-de-sacs. And then, yeah, I can fit another lane up here. Like so. Chuck a cul-de-sac on it. And let's get some houses. There we are. Man, I've had that AC on for what, like 2 minutes, and it's already cold as hell in here. Let's put another one down here as well. Why not? This area kind of needs to be worth all this trouble at this point. I've put a lot of time into it. Need to get a decent amount of people living in here. Decent little add-on to the city. It's going to provide a bit of value. I'm still kind of regretting putting a residential area like this so close to the main city. I don't know if that was a mistake. Also, I can probably bring this up a little bit further now. Bring this straight up. Now there's nothing else up here. Yeah, so we can eventually put a couple more streets coming off there, but I'll let that zone up first. I'll let that do its thing. Man, turn that AC off. That got cold real quick. All right. I think this area looks pretty good. I think I like Concord Hills. Let me just mess with this district zoning a little bit here. Neaten it up, because I kind of did it pretty rough last time. Oh, I was trying to keep that main road out of it last time, wasn't I? Because I put speed bumps through here. So maybe I don't want the speed bumps. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see if it still affects the main roads. I mean, it's still... I just really wish you could put speed bumps as a road upgrade, man. I wonder if there's a mod to do that. Or if someone has had that idea for a mod yet. If I could make it, I definitely would. If I had that sort of skill set. There we go. Alright, so we got the Concord Hills and Cypress Junction pretty well zoned off now. How many people are living in here? 169. There's barely any. Barely got anyone living in here. Can I fit that there? It's going to be a bit of a tight squeeze. Let's put it there. That looks good. And let's fill in this area with a couple more commercial buildings. Like so. What's that gap about? It's a weird gap in the road zoning. That should make it a tiny bit better. Close up the gap a little. And then let's put another one there. There won't really be a gap on this side, so that looks good. Got a nice little main road forming. Nice little commercial district. Bring that out a bit. And I should actually save. I haven't saved in a minute. Alright, so now I can fit a little bit more commercial on this side. Don't want to bring it out too far with the water there. Get that rezoned. I want one big one. Never mind, it's not going to do it. Alright, so that'll look good. Oh, crime scene. Jeez. Okay, zone that up. Let me see if I can fit... I'm not going to be able to fit an oak in there. A couple spruce trees down the middle to fill out this little gap. Alright, there you have it. And let's get rid of a couple of these. for now. Can fill out that area later. Oh, what's that from? Some nice landscaping I did by the side of something that I got rid of. There we go. Alright, so this little section is looking really good. I think I'm gonna bring this out so I can fill out the waterfront. Don't want this side blank. It makes it look a bit weird. Especially with the road not right up against the side. Alright, so I reckon mainly low density with a couple high densities in between like I was doing on the other side, because we're moving out of this main commercial area, this built up sort of city area, into the suburbs. So it's gonna transfer to low density slowly. I redid this area too. I took out the parks and everything for the meantime. Trying to clean it up a little bit. I upgraded these roads. I did a little bit off camera. Just this morning messing around with a couple of things. I'm just not happy with this area compared to the island over the other side. I think it can be better. Can be a lot better. Don't think this path needs to be too crazy. Oh, that actually will connect. Thought I was going to have to bring it over one. Right, and maybe I can just bring it right on through, hook it up to the side of the street here. There we go. Thought it wasn't going to let me do it for a second. There we go. Nice. We're going to get rid of these traffic lights though. And that one, because it looks ugly. There we go. Oh, and I need to upgrade these streets as well soon. And then this will all be the same street. It won't actually change. So maybe I can get rid of that roundabout too. There we go. And I'm going to get rid of that zoning because I'll want to redo that. Alright, so a little bit of backwards progress, but we're getting there. So I want to put another office on this side. High density, we want to put like a big one here. That looks good. And then these ones. Alright, that's pretty good. I like the look of this side. Like now that's a little bit more traditional. Traditional sort of city block. I think I was trying to go too crazy with it. Trying to make something too different, too creative. Hey man, what's up? How you doing? But I think just, I'm trying to do a little bit of both now. I'm trying to still stay creative with it, but also trying to make it a little bit more simplistic. Because I think that's where I was going wrong. Like this. Is that curved? Why does that need to be curved? That should just be straight through. Need to redo this part. Even though that zoning did look good, unfortunately I've got to take it all out because it won't line up right. So what I'm looking for if I do the upgrade tool, so just got to get rid of it. Already tried it before with this road and it did not work. I'm good, thank you man. I got a day off from work today, so I'm just chilling out. It's a pretty hot day where I'm at, so good day to have off. I think I'm gonna put a straight up here. Oh, curved right at the last second. There. Oh, what a voice crack. And I'm also gonna move that street over, and I'm gonna keep the same sort of layout, but I'm gonna move it over to line up with this street because everything is too all over the place. I'm just gonna get rid of all that. Not gonna worry about trying to transfer it over. Just get rid of it. The thing is, I got so much money to play with at the moment. Like, I'm still earning money somehow. I guess I just did get rid of a lot of services. But I'm not too concerned about all that stuff at the moment. I've got so much money banked up and everything. I'm just trying to make it look good. Now, if only I had this much money banked up in real life, man. Just had 380 million sitting in the bank. Just building cities. Although in real life, man, this would be... Wait, look, that stretch of road cost me $156. Just this laneway down here alone would be like $1 million worth of concrete. Labor. There we go. So it's a little bit straighter, a little bit more lined up, but it still keeps a little bit of a curve. Still a lane. Why doesn't it like that? It's fragmented, hasn't it? Yeah. Oh, didn't mean to get rid of that. Really wish there was a back button as well, man. God, there needs to be a back button. In Canada, that's the opposite. To which part? I said a couple of things. Oh, I have a terrible memory. Didn't look at the chat right away. Oh, I had that nice little bush section. Oh, yeah. I was thinking he meant that. Yeah, I don't know if you were here when I mentioned it on stream yesterday, or I've mentioned it a couple of times, but the AC is broke. I work at a department store and the AC is broken. So when it's hot outside, it's hot in there when it's cold outside, but when it's hot outside, it is so hot and stuffy in there. I'm just so glad to be at my house with a good working air conditioner on a hot day, because I'll be walking around, like running around really, really busy coming up to Christmas, and yeah, running around in a department store that's got no airflow, basically no air conditioner. It's hell. I've got a lot of people using this subway station. Not too many people waiting though. It's a quick line, so that's good. Alright. I just need to connect this up. I toyed with the idea of having this be a raised highway. And I did like it, but... If only you could raise it up as an upgrade. Don't know how that would really work, but let me save real quick, and I'm going to save on number 3. Remember that? Just in case I mess this up. So is that 10 meters? Yeah. And then these are 2.5 apart, if I remember correctly. Or was it 3? Can you go 2.5? Must have been 3. Yeah, I don't know where I'm getting that 2.5 from. Alright, that curve looks a little bit weird. I might have to mess with that. But these two cities, man, they're already... Or two parts of the city, they're already so different. And having this big divide between them with like no connecting roads, it makes it look pretty bad, I think. Let's just do that. And then I think that still looks pretty realistic. This drop isn't too steep. I don't know. How do you think that looks? If I bring it down, I don't know what I'm doing there. So bring all that back up. Why is there problems with the traffic there? What's going on right there? I feel like I've just done something. What did I do? What's that guy doing? Slowing everyone up. They really need to improve this traffic AI, man. I swear sometimes they don't even know what they're trying to do. Just stop it in the middle of the highway and everything. Although that is kind of realistic because there is some idiot drive. Like, I wouldn't put that past someone to do in real life. I've definitely seen worse displays of driving in real life than I have in this game from the stupid AI. So maybe it's realistic. I wish there was like a building you could place like a traffic school, a driving school, and it would improve. Like obviously it wouldn't work for the tourists or anything, but do you guys like this? I don't know if I like that. I think it's something to do with, look, I'm going to save on 2. Save halfway through this little project. And then if I don't like this, I can go back to 3. And it'll all be flat again. And I won't have messed anything up. But that's where it starts to come down from 40. These guys are fucked. That's where it comes down from 40. So if I... Oh no, that's not at 40. That's higher. Cannot tell if that looks better or worse. I think that's alright. I mean, I can always change it. It won't be too hard. That wasn't too difficult to do. Like, I can always just bring it back down flat if I change my mind. But I think that might be better. And then we can connect something through here. And then I won't have this connection, but I will have a pretty close connection here. But anyway, guys, I do unfortunately have to leave the stream there for today. I knew this was only going to be like a 30-minute short stream. Probably should have mentioned that at the start. But yeah, you guys know the drill lately. It's just I'm busy, don't have a house to myself, so I sort of just got to jump on and do what I can when I can do it. But I do appreciate you guys jumping on and watching me for a little bit today. We made a little bit of progress. And yeah, I'll be back on hopefully tomorrow night. Around 7 p.m. For another hour or 2. So I will see you guys in the stream then. If you have been enjoying this, make sure to follow me on Twitch, subscribe to me on YouTube, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.